Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. What's going on out here? Hello, Kancho. I'm leading the crew through some exercises. Exercises? Looks like they're just stretching. Is that why you're screaming? I could hear you from the bowels of the ship. Are you forcing them to do this, or is it voluntary? No one is here who doesn't want to be. Having a lazy good-for-nothing join us would suck all the fun out of it. Do you do this every day? I do it when I have the time. Sometimes I'm a little too busy, and someone leads in my place. It's unusual, but it seems like the ship's still working order. So I guess there's no harm in it. You speak of harm, and the Morgana show up. You may have a touch of misfortune about you, Captain. It's not just me. The whole world was unlucky enough to get this infestation by these bastards. Chapter 2. Another wave of Morganas coming in hard. I have to say, you're quite speedy, Ikazuchi. I can assure you that I'm the fastest ship in the fleet. I have a feeling you're right about that. Is that cockiness or confidence? I'm not quite sure that's true. I have a feeling you're right about that. I'm happy to hear your intuition can be trusted, sir. Captain, we're running low on supplies. That's the downside of being so fast. You burn through supplies at an impressive rate. Every boon has its price. Oh, that image. Just... feet. Smell the feet. It might be expensive, but it could certainly be worse. Exactly. Now let's hurry to resupply so we can get back into our task of destroying the Morganas. Of Funayuri. Chapter 3. Ikazuchi? Are you trying to climb up the door or something? Oh, hello there, Kancho. I'm just competing against myself. I'm trying to beat my old record. Your jumping record? Yes, I've been improving slowly and steadily. I'd like to eventually reach the ceiling. Let me give that a try. You mean like that? That was so easy for you. How do you do that? I'm just taller than you. I've been secretly practicing for years so I could defeat you on this day. It's not that hard, it's just jumping. Can't argue with that. There's nothing I can do about my height. Can you jump later? You've got Morgana to fight off. I can do both. But not from here. Let's go. Okay, chapter 4. Okay, get everything on the list? Twice as much even. If you think we can hold it. I'll go right on it, sir. You wanted to see me, Kancho? I wanted to see your face, not your feet. Is there a reason you're walking around on your hands? Sorry about that. I was exercising my arms. Do you need something? Actually, that's what I wanted to talk about. I've been getting reports that you've been doing that sort of thing in the middle of battle. Just because we're fighting ship to ship doesn't mean my bell form needs to take a breather. Is that a problem? Yes, I prefer your head was completely in the battle. No, I just want to make sure that it wasn't impeding your performance in battle. As long as you stay alive, you can do whatever you want. I appreciate your trust in me, Kancho. I'll remember that. That's not good. Do we have enough supplies left for one more fight? I can make do with what we have. They don't seem to be that much of a threat. That's what I like to hear. Sir, there's another group of Morganas heading our way. How are our supplies? Dwindling, sir. We have more than enough, Kancho. We hardly used anything in the last battle. We used more than when you fought. Do we fight or run? We need to decide now. We fight. Are you sure? Hey, I'm the captain here. You heard the lady. Are you sure? I'm always sure. Alright, we're going in. Yes, sir. Oh, your pride doesn't cost us our lives. It's not pride, Kancho. If I thought there was a chance that we'd lose, I wouldn't let us go anywhere near this battle. Still, I hope we don't die. I know we won't. Chapter 6. Kancho, we're about to start a round of calisthenics. Would you get to join us? You mean you're stretching stuff? No thanks, I'm fine. Sounds interesting, but I'm a little busy at the moment. I'd love to. Do I have a second to finish up a little work? Don't discount it until you attempt it, can't you? You might like it. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll join your calisthenics. Just lower your voice. My voice? What are you talking about? You're practically screaming at me right now. Can't you tell? I am? Oh. Sorry, I mean. So sorry, Kancho. I suppose my voice was just ready to lead the crew, and now you two. Just in calisthenics. Don't get any ideas, is Ikazuchi. Looks like stretching is going to have to wait. Not necessarily. I can do both. Well, I'm not going to risk. Chapter 7. Ikazuchi, would you quit flipping all over the hall? People are trying to walk here. I'm small, so I don't take up much of the hall. People can walk around me. You're not as small as you think. Have you heard of the phrase, better safe than sorry? I'd love to let you flip all over the ship, but we've been getting a few complaints. Huh. But I'm not sure how it relates to this situation. I'm being very careful. Look, I don't want you to accidentally hurt yourself or anyone else on board. I think I'm skilled enough to avoid that, Kancho. Or do you doubt my abilities? Well, it looks like you'll have a chance to use those abilities where it really matters in this war. My gymnastic abilities? Your ballistic abilities. Chapter 8. Is it getting cold? Feels like it's been getting colder lately. Well, we're heading up north. We'll be in the Arctic Ocean soon. Ah, that explains why my teeth won't stop chattering. You okay, Kazuchi? Deal with it, it's not that chilly. I'm surprised you're so cold. You're hardly wearing anything. I'm wearing plenty. Anything else I would have... I'm wearing plenty. Anything else and I would have my mobility I refuse to sacrifice maneuverability for comfort. Well, if the cold gets too much for you, I'm sure there are coats, blankets, and something below deck you can use to warm up. I'll keep that in mind, but I have my own ways of warming up. And there she goes, flipping away. Whatever works for her, I guess. Chapter 9. Hello, Kancho. Are you joining me for lunch today? Hello, Kancho. Are you joining me for lunch today? Yes, but not for long. I have to eat fast. Big day. Is it? Well, I'll probably be done soon too. Maybe I could help you. It's nothing I need your help with. Just bureaucratic stuff. If you want to, I guess. I might get bored though. Just keep to your balancing beams and cartwheels. I'll be the captain, alright? I'm sure I could find something to keep myself entertained. Though I suppose that wouldn't be too much to you, would it? Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I have to eat this as fast as possible and get out of here. I see. Well, I need to hurry too. You never know when the Morganas will attack. You're eating awfully quick, Ikazuchi. Am I? Wait, are you trying to race me now at eating? Maybe. Why? Are you afraid of losing? No, I'm done. That's cheating. Your plate is still half full. I'm not participating in a strange contest. I'll just throw the rest of this away. Wasteful cheater. Ikazuchi, what are you doing this time? The splits. It's kind of obvious. On the railing of the deck. I'm working on my balance and flexibility at the same time. Do you need something, or do you want me to get off the railing? I had something I'd like to speak to you about, but if you're too busy with all this gymnastic stuff, it can wait. Mostly want to make sure you didn't fall off the edge, but I do have something on my mind. I have a mission for you. I hope you're ready, because it sounds like a big one. I'm a belle. I have perfect balance. The only way I'd fall into the ocean is if I wanted to. Now what's going on? I heard from one of my contacts in the west that there are powerful Morganas terrorizing the area. Most ships aren't even able to get close to them. What do you mean? They can't get close. Why? Are the Morganas too quick? I don't know, really. I just have a location. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Looks like we have something else to take care of first. A little practice for the main event can't hurt. Need chapter 11. And a 1, and 2, and 3, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3. Can't believe I'm doing this. This is more than I thought it would be. Do you do this every day? I'm already out of breath. You'll get used to it before long. Or you won't. Only one way to find out. What do you think about joining us more often? If I'm not too busy. I'll make sure you're not then. I'll remind you that you said the next time there's a mountain of paperwork on my desk. Sounds like we have Morgana coming to visit. You think they're here to participate in the calisthenics as well? Either that or they're here to devour us, like usual. Chapter 12. Enemy spotted off the port beam. Battle stations, everyone. Phew. That battle certainly worked up a sweat. Getting tired, Ikazuchi? Everyone has their limits, though I still have a long way to go before I'm truly spent. Well, I've certainly reached my limit. I know what you mean. I feel like I could go a while too longer too. Well, alright then. Let's look for another Morgana nearby. No need to be so hasty. I'm not sure the rest of the crew would appreciate another battle so soon after the last. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a breather in my office. I'll race you there. Race me? Are you still trying to beat me at something? Of course not. I'm sorry if I hurt your pride earlier, Ikazuchi, but I'm not going to compete with you around the clock. I'm going to beat you, can't you? Just you wait. Chapter 13. So that's our target. Yes, those reports weren't exaggerating. Those are huge Morganas over there. But they're not moving. I mean, they must see us, but they're not approaching like most Morganas would. Maybe they're getting smarter. Maybe they're scared of us. What do you think? I'm thinking that these Morganas are supposed to be hard to touch. Why are they just sitting out in the open like that? We won't know anything until we engage. You're right about that. Are you sure you're up for it? If anyone is going to defeat these Morganas, it's me. They're probably the only one. We're probably the only ship fast enough. Alright, let's speed ahead. What did those things shoot at us? Some real powerful cannons, maybe? Whatever they were powerful. Next time we need to get closer if we want to avoid these guns and do some real damage. Closer? Are you crazy? I'm sure that's the best tactic here. It's the only tactic, trust me, can't you? Alright, we move in and we... Ah! Ikazuchi, damn, you're hurt. We need to get out of here. No, I'm fine, just surprised by that salvo. Morganas are flanking us. What do we do, Captain? I'd rather try and get those smaller Morganas and then deal with the big ones. Engage that group over there. Chapter 15. How are you doing, Ikazuchi? You told me you've been ordering the rest to... Order to rest for the time being. I can still somersault through the holes. Just a bit so. Dear God, I hope not. Good, keep those spirits high. I hope so. Let's just make sure you're okay. Please, you need me at my best, can't you? Just keep dodging gunfire, that would be enough. I could take a hit, you know. You could have sung, Ikazuchi. Accept it. You don't have to accept it. I was fine. I've got to go take care of that. Give me a second, I'll get dressed and I'll join you. Don't make me restrain you. I'd like to see you try. Chapter 16. Ikazuchi, what are you doing out of your bed? You need rest. I already told you I'm fine. I'd be cartwheeling this very moment if I felt like it. You won't get rid of that back pain without some rest. You're a Belle, right? Next time just phase through the explosions. If you really think you're okay, then work through the pain. Yeah, I already heard it from the infirmary. How much pain are you in? You don't need to worry about me, can't you? Though I do appreciate it, the explosion didn't kill me. That's good to hear. Do you think you're feeling up for a little scuffle? I think that's about time I got back into the fight. Chapter 17. Everybody's looking good. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3. Ikazuchi, are you alright? I just got a little lightheaded for a moment there. I knew it wasn't a good idea for you to be leading the Catholistics so soon. Do you think you could lead everyone for a little while? Just finish up the session. Yeah. I'm not sure I can do that. Yeah, right. Like I could do that as well as you. Sure, I can cover you. Just sit back and try to feel better. Thank you, Kanchio. I'll be fine. Just have to catch my breath. Alright, let's finish this up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. Sometime later. Phew, that was really good for everyone. That's it for the day. Good job, Kanchio. I knew you had it under control. You're looking a little better. I don't know what was wrong with me. I must not have eaten enough. Oh, you know, the explosion could have done something to you. No, I don't think so. But speaking of explosions, I'm sensing some Morganas to our north that we should blow out of the water. You really are feeling better. Chapter 18. Ouch! My back still hurts. Feeling some pain there, Ikazuchi? No more than usual, Kanchio. I can deal with it. What are you taking for the pain? You mean drugs? None. I don't trust them. They have side effects that could affect my body in the nightmarish ways. Okay, I think you're overreacting. Really? I wasn't aware of that. I suppose that's admirable. Overreacting? I don't drink, smoke, eat unhealthy foods, or take drugs. I treat my body like a temple it is. I guess it's your choice. Just remember they're there. If you ever change your mind. I won't. And you don't need to worry about me being in pain. I'm actually feeling a lot better already. Really? If you don't believe me, then you can just watch and I'll prove it. Hey, don't do anything crazy. Chapter 19. Kencho, time's a duel. I'm sorry, what? I'm issuing a formal request to engage you in a competition that will determine which one of us is. I'm challenging you to a duel. You're still recovering, aren't you? This again? When are you going to give it up? Okay, if only to finally settle this competition thing you've got with me going on with me. That's what I like to hear. Why do you care so much? You have beaten me too many times using underhanded methods. This will be a fair, one-on-one duel, where a firm win will be determined. Okay, so how are you going to duel then? That's up to you. I'm issuing the challenge. You determine the method. So I can pick anything, even a game of rock, paper, scissors. I suppose it's completely up to you. I need some time to figure this out. Led. Alright, don't take too long. I'll be waiting. This could be interesting. Chapter 20. Kencho, look, I've made a complete recovery. Really? That was fast. Faster than any human would heal from an injury like that. That's for sure. Treat your body right and it treats you right in return. I'm not sure how that's how it works, but okay. All bells have a preternatural healing abilities. I guess next time I get hurt, I won't take anything for pain either. You make a good point. Still, I stand by my initial statement. Now, are we going to go back to? Now, when are we going to go back to take on those massive Morganas? You mean the Cannoneers? You only want to go back? Yes. They're the only ones who can stand a chance getting close enough to take them on. They blew you up. I'm still in one piece. I'm fine. We can do this, Kanjiro. If you're so sure, well, we can head back that way. But let's take our time and sharpen our blades on some weaker Morganas first. I'm all for that, Kanjiro. Alright everyone, great job today. I'll see you all tomorrow. You know what? That session wasn't too hard. Starting to get used to it, huh, Kencho? Oh, that means you're now a permanent member of our little group. Wouldn't go that far. Yeah, why not? I've been having fun. No way, just calm down there, Ikazuchi. Yeah, I've been having fun. That's great to hear. You won't regret it, can't you? What timing? You think it waited for us to finish before attacking? Maybe your shouting intimidated it. I'm not that loud, am I? Kancho, wait. Why aren't you answering me? Alright, Ikazuchi. I figured out the particular ways of our duel. You did? Oh, then let's do it. I have nothing else going on at the moment. We should wait until we are done fighting these Morganas. We are getting pretty close to them already. You make a good point. But you can at least let me know what you decided. No way, you've got to wait. Sure, I guess I can tell you that much. Why do you want to know? I would think you have confidence you could beat me no matter what the challenge. Exactly, there's no harm in telling me now. Okay, I'm challenging you to a game of tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac what? Now you've heard of it. It's also called Noughts and Crosses by our British crewmates. No. That puts you in a bit of a disadvantage then. I have some research to do. Chapter 23. These Morganas are just as huge as I remember, and it looks as if they've brought a few friends with them this time. I don't really remember them being that scary looking. Well, you hit your head pretty hard last time we were here. You make a good point. Are you clearly on the plan? We get as close as possible, as fast as possible, right? We avoid those guns at all costs. Nope. We just need to keep moving and get close. Okay. Got it. Now I remember. Alright, everyone. Man your stations. Top speed, let's engage the smaller Morgana, and remember, we can't let the big ones hit us. Try not to get blown up again. I'll do my best, Kanjio. Chapter 24. We're up close and personal, Ikazuchi. I can see that. I could nearly reach out and touch them if I tried. That's a lot scarier. That's a lot scarier this close, isn't it? We're going to win this thing. How's the ship doing? We've taken a couple of hits, but we should be good enough to take out these Morganas down. Okay, we're close enough now. Now that the massive cannons are no longer a threat, but we still need to worry about the rest of their armaments. Those guns are nothing that we haven't seen before. We just need to keep moving. She won't be able to touch us. Let's just remember not to put too much distance between us and them. Got it, can't you? They're down? I told you we could do it. I never doubted you. I'm just a little shocked they didn't take us down with them. They still might. Let's get out of here fast. I don't like the way those guns are moving. Alright, chapter 25, final chapter. Alright, let's do this, Kanjio. Tic-tac-toe duel. This looks much more official than I thought it would be. Well, we all have to make sure no one cheats. Don't look at me like that, I don't cheat. I do, however, have a secret technique that will generate my victory. We'll see about that. Just sit down and let's play. Okay, let's play. Alright, tic-tac-toe. Use your secret technique. Let her win. You beat me again. Well, it was a good game. You just need a little more practice. You cheated somehow, I know it.